Hello everyone, welcome to Elliot Wave Master Live Trading Channel. Today is January 28th, 2021. My name is Philippe. I'm the trader in this channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for joining us. If you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button so you get a notification of when I go live. I don't always go live at the same time, like today is a perfect example. Almost the end of the trading day, and here I am coming live. Don't forget to click on the little bell so you can get that notification of when I'm going live. Alright, please take a moment to read my disclaimer. So if you follow any of my trades, you're doing so at your own risk. We are not responsible or liable for any losses or damages. Always use a stop. So crazy ride yesterday on the market. Looks like it was mostly because of GameStop, AMC, and Bed Bath & Beyond. Hello, Mike. Alright, don't know if we're going to have some opportunities or not. It's going to be looking to scalp, nothing really crazy. Alright, let's see what we got here. I had an amazing day yesterday. Again, I apologize if I didn't go live, but I just did not want to be responsible. The whipsaw of a day like yesterday is just hard if you have a small account, unless you're doing one contract on a micro, and then even with one contract, especially on the NQ, if it's going up 60, down 60, up 70, down 100, you will not survive. Okay. Yes. Whoops. Alright, just dropped my. Alright, so it looks like 38.15 starting to look like support on the ES. Next level will be 38.92. Market is up 88 points. Wow. I don't know if that's doable. Another 70 points up. I doubt it, but maybe halfway. Yeah, so not, I mean, you may have these levels, but again, you need to study range, especially to the upside. Big numbers are always to the downside, unless it's trying to gain back ground like yesterday, but it's already up 88. That's incredible. Hello, George. Well, in my what I'm streaming is just minute, but what I look at to trade, I use Ranko, either a Ranko 5 or a Ranko 4. I just think it cleans up a lot of the noise, and then I just use Fibonacci and Elliot wave principles. That's it. And I confirm my trades and setups with 3 times the time frame. So I'll look at a 2, a 3, a 5, a 15. So pretty much basic stuff. I don't have a lot of spaghetti lines. I don't use a lot of moving averages. I think I have one. What is that? I have one, but I really don't pay attention to that. That's all past information. This is why I love Elliott wave, because Elliott wave could kind of predict the future, where the market wants to go. Obviously, it's not gonna predict if it's going there, but it will give you an idea of where the market wants to go and can go. Everything else is all off of past information, based on the past. Yeah, so yeah, Elliott waves is one through 5, and then you have the reversals and corrections, which are A, B, C, and I count that using a Ranko bars on a Ranko chart. Great book for you to go and read and check out. It's called The Visual Guide to Elliott Wave Trading by Wayne Gorman. Get that book. He gives a lot of examples of waves and setups and trades that he's taken in the past. That's why the book is called Visual Guide. It's not just a lot of the books just show you what the principle is, but doesn't really give you an example of a trade that someone took. And this guy shows you the actual trades. I think he might have a couple of YouTube that you can go and watch also. All right, now seeing an opportunity. Oh, there's an opportunity on the Russell. So looks like Russell just did. Let's see. I think I caught that one too late. No. All right, so there's an opportunity on the Russell. It just did a mini wave C on the downside, but there's a long opportunity. All right, I'm gonna go for one contract. Let me make sure. All right. Okay, this is a high risk trade. Okay, high risk trade. Oh my God, I didn't have my ATM. Oh. All right. I don't have my ATM on. All right. Okay. So let me put my stop here real quick. 1 second, guys. All right. Okay. Oh, why didn't that work? Okay. So long at 2112.9. If you want to have minimum risk, put your stop at 21108, so 2110.8. That's top of minimum C. If you want to risk a little more, you could put the stop where mine is, which is 2109.3. 2109.3. Now, high risk trade, because there's support at 38.15 on the ES. The ES may want to tag that again before it goes back up and makes a new higher high. I don't have a wave 4. This is off on ABC. Target, minimum target is where I'm at now, 2125.5. If you're doing a 2 micro, you can go to 2134.3. Okay, whoever's new to the channel, I usually like smaller targets on the Russell. Longer ones, sometimes it seems to stop halfway and bounce back. All right, already up $80 on the trade. Let's see if we can make a new higher high. Now the Russell doesn't always follow the exact same thing that the other markets do. Yesterday was a great example. I think that the Russell was only down about, what was it? Not much, 10 points. And then it went up positive. So it does what it wants. But it does follow the initial movement, initial break of a market. All right. So on this is a 1 minute chart. Well, this 1 minute chart's pretty good actually. So right here, it did an A right here. Hold on, you can't see it on this one here. Okay. All right, on a 1 minute chart, this is A, B up, C, and now we're doing either an A wave or a wave 1 up. So again, A, B, C, up. But if we step back, we could be on A, B, C up, or this could actually be a wave 3. So we could be doing a wave 3 up. So if that's what we're doing, if we step back, so what I'm on now, I'm on a minor wave up, but this could be a intermediate wave 3 up. So actually, we could be looking at a higher target. Let me go and crunch some numbers here and see what. So this is 1, that's 2. So first target on a wave 3, if this is a wave 3 up, would be a little higher than where I'm at now. That would be at 2127.4. That would be a typical wave 3, but it could also be an extended wave 3, and that would go to 2150.3. Russell's already up 18. Yeah, I don't see it going up a lot more than this, so I doubt it will go all the way to 2150. But 25.4. That's very doable, especially because it kind of opened up where we're at now, and it went all the way up to 35. So I don't think it will pass yesterday's high, but I'm liking 21.25. I think it's a good trade. And again, next level on the ES is 38.92, so it may want to go at least 10 or 15 points up. Not to stream. No, I don't. I have my own screens that I look at, but that's what I trade of. All right. I need to focus on trading now, George. I cannot be answering all of your questions because now I'm on a trade. I apologize. Okay, let's see what's going on here. All right, there's a crude opportunity also that could be a good scalper. All right, I'm taking my own crude short. This is on my second account. This will not be part of the streaming. I don't have to show all of my trades, but I will give you a target where you want to put your stop, what you want to do. That's your issue. But I'm going short at 52.58. And it also just did a maximum C actually. All right, I'm already positive on that trade. High risk trade, be careful. But it is going with the grain. All right, so my new camera was shipped. It should be arriving next week. So I'll be back to streaming, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to trade next week because of all the work that I'm having done here in my house with the leaking issue that I had in my ceiling here. So they're gonna have to tear down my drywall, and that's gonna take anywhere between, they said 3 to 4 days, but it'll probably be a week. So I think I'm going on vacation, especially after that awesome day yesterday. Man, I gotta tell you guys, I am weak. It's, you know, I admit I have a hard time staying when I'm profitable. I could have made 70 grand yesterday, but you know, I'm happy with the 30 that I made, but I still need to work on my issues. Everybody has trading psychological issues, and you need to know what yours are. There's a bunch of great authors out there that you could read that will help you, but I still cut the runners and stretch the losers. After trading for 35 years, still haven't been able to win that battle. All right, I think I'm gonna go for a, let's see here. So we've seen some good corrections on the ES. So every time it's gone up, they've brought it down and correct. Hold, Russell, hold it. So you always want to look at a market and see corrections. If you don't see corrections, then it's going to. At least 75% of the time, a move will be corrected. But we've seen some nice corrections on the ES. So I'm going to go for a long at 25.50. Want to make sure it's not a bull trap and it's just trying to bring in did I say bear trap or say bull trap? If I said bear, I meant a bull trap. I want to make sure that we're clear off of this new higher high here at 22.75. Yeah, again, that CL is a high risk trade, even though CL is negative. It may want to follow the rest of the market. It's trying. Now it's positive. Alright, I'm going to bring my stop down on the CL. Alright, nothing happening on gold right now. But we are at that level. Oh, alright, I'm going to take a long here on the NQ. Alright, I don't think it's going to be happening. Alright, I'm out of the NQ. So NQ did an ABC. Let me open this chart on a smaller time frame. It did. So it's a minor ABC is right here. So ABC, which could bring the market back up. But this is a perfect example here how we've only seen really one correction, two corrections on the NQ. So this swing up needs to correct. So it has to come to at least this number here at 319. But I was taking a risk. I didn't mind taking a risk because my stop was going to be very tight. Very tight stop. I was going to put like a 10 tick stop. So this area here could be a buying opportunity. Alright, I'm getting out of, no, I'm not going to get out. I'm just going to move my stop to entry on crude. But I'm already up almost 300 bucks. Almost short 3 contracts. So not a bad trade. So target on crude is 17 cents. So this will not be part of my P&L since I'm not streaming. It's my second account. Right, starting to get afraid here on the Russell. I'm going to entry if I had time here. Actually, I'm getting out with profit. Oh my God, I wasn't able to. I put it just where it was moving. Okay. All right. All right. This is going to be a bad trade. Let me see if I could bring my target to entry. Get me out. Get me out. It could still turn around, but all right, I'm out. Make sure. Oh, all right. I need to put my ATM on these charts here. Actually, I don't have my ATM on the ES either. Okay. What did I say? 25.50? Is that what it was? I think it was 25.50. All right, bye. So I could have gotten out with some profit on the Russell. I'm looking at some nice profit now on gold. Almost at the 500 marker. Profitable for a long time, George, but I've blown out a lot of accounts by mistake and natural disasters. Mostly my big accounts that I blew is all natural disasters. All the Japanese earthquake. Also had a loss in the flash crash. But those were not my fault. Alright, so I'm not worried about crude. I'm at entry, but look at the Russells back again. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten out of that one. Alright, you know what? I could afford it. I'm gonna take a risk here. Let's see. Probably will not let me back in at the same price. I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to chase it. But again, high risk trade, guys. It seems like the NQ wants to correct. So if you're in a combine and you're ready, oh man, I'm in already. Yeah. If you're on a combine, I suggest you not trading this Russell trade. Yeah, and there it is. It's gonna take me out. Yeah, it's not. It's a high risk trade. It could bounce off of 10.2. All right, I'm tempted to take a long here. All right, I'm gonna go for it because I'm gonna keep it really tight. All right, so I'm going long on the ES and I'm gonna keep it very tight. High risk trade because, as we all know, ES has been very volatile. So with a stop so close to entry, it's high risk. So again, ABC on ES, A, B, C up. Again, A, B, C up. All right, let me find a proper target here. Because where I'm at, I just moved it up. It was not a real target. All right. All right, I gotta open up my chart pretty wide here. Looks like I may get stopped out here on the ES. Okay, so for a minor, right there, but most likely I'm gonna get stopped out. But I was willing to risk. I'm positive on my CL. Even though it's not what I should be going off because it's my second account, but in my head, that's how I'm looking at it. I have some money to play, and there it is. Take me out. And I'm gonna give it a little more risk, but man, there it is. I'm out. Yeah. So I don't know if it's the NQ or the ES. All right. So I'm negative. Negative 150. All right, I'm out all around. Okay. But doing well here on the screw trade. Well, I did warn everybody that these were high risk trades. So if you went with me and you got stopped out, you had fair warning. Yeah, don't follow every trade of mine. You need to have your own setups and confirm them with my trades. I'm not here, as they say, I'm not here to give you fish. I'm here to teach you how to fish. I'm not a guru. I'm just a regular guy. Anybody that tells you they're a guru, that he's trying to sell you a service. I'm not trying to sell shit. I'm just trying to help out any fellow traders that may need help. Wow, look at the YM. What the hell is that? Wow. One-minute bar on the YM just had a really nice 10-point bar up. It was like, right, something happened. Right, so it looks like NQ may be going for that correction that's been long overdue. So ever since 8:45 my time, corrected a little bit about an hour ago, but not enough. Alright, I may be going for a wave 2. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so we are inside of a wave 2 area. I'll plot it out for you guys and you decide if you want to go long in this area. So the area that I'm drawing out is a typical wave 2 area. They could bounce anywhere inside of it, or it could actually pass. So wave 2 is not dead until it passes the beginning of 1. Right? So alright. You guys seen that or no? Let me open this a little more. So this is the beginning of 1 right here, I think. So I think it started a new a new wave right here. 1, 2, 3 up. So wave 2 will only be dead if it passes 99. So anywhere in this area could be a long opportunity. So next level down. So 15, I thought it was going to be support. Not. Next support area is at 3803. 3803. Alright, my wife just brought me breakfast, so if you hear me chewing, I apologize. Alright, almost up 600 on the crude. All right, so I'm gonna take a long. Well, I'm gonna take a long right here on the ES. Again, you could miss a trade, but if you can't afford it, I would wait to see if it goes down to 3803. I'm gonna put my stop. I'm gonna put my stop under 3800. But if you can't afford that amount of risk, I suggest waiting for 3803 to go longer. And then you could put your stop at 3799.75 or 99 flat. All right, I'm going to take a Russell here. Small target in Russell. You guys know I like these small targets. I'm actually going to buy another one here. I'm going to go long too. So it just did a in between a minimum and a maximum C. So 2 targets on the Russell. Actually, I'm going to be conservative here since I'm going long too. So true target is at 17 flat. If you want to split, if you're going long too, 19.5. If you want to be conservative on the stop, I would put it at 7, 21.7. I'm going to be a little more aggressive, and I'm going to be at 4.9. All right, already up $100. Well, I was up 110, now 85. we have here on the Russell, if there's anything on the way. So they're trying to do a step ladder here on the Russell, keep it up. So there's a whole bunch of lots, big lots in the bottom, well, big for the Russell. All right, so I might have missed that entry on the ES. I don't care, I'm already up 265, 305 here on the Russell. All right, I'm gonna have to bring my stop down on crude. It may want to follow these guys up. All right, past the halfway point here on the trade, up 375. Now, what I think is going to happen, I think that ES is going to go all the way up to 15 and then hit that and come down. So do a wave B up and then come down and do a wave C and then probably go down to 3803. So I'm going to drop my entry. I'm going to drop my entry. Could be wrong about this, but it's a chance that I'm taking. Right, we just saw some large trades go through in the gold market. So I think gold's gonna go. All right, I'm just gonna go for a scalp here on gold. I think gold's gonna go up at least 1 point or two. I'm gonna figure out where I want to get out, and that's gonna be right here. Just gonna try to pick up some points here. I think it may want to go and test the positive side of the market. So gold, that's going to be A, B, C up, right to target. So if you're seeing that I'm doing a lot of ABCs, because I always called ABCs number 7 on craps. It's the number that falls the most when you play when you play dices. Got a 5 and 2, 6 and 1, and a 3 and 4. But you also have 6s, right? But all right, starting to get scared a little bit here. Maybe I should get out with some profits. All right, I'm gonna have to move my stop to entry on the Russell. All right, now if I get out, I'm even. And look at my crude, almost at target. Again, target is 17. Stopped at 26, 25, 52, 25. All right, and here comes the ES again. So this is what I was afraid of. Oh, man. So either I get stopped out or I go back to risk. And I'm going to choose to get stopped out. It was an ABC. ABC. It was a minor ABC. was right here. A, B, C, up. On a 1 minute chart, you can't really see it. Let's see if it looks better on a 3 minute chart. No, it looks better on Renko, but it's A, and then this bar here is where the B is this big bar here. So A, that, so the big bar is A and B, and then C, then up. But it looks better on a Renko. Alright, now I'm starting to get scared on this gold trade. I think I made a mistake on gold. I think I made a mistake. Alright, I'm gonna have to probably take a loss here on gold. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lick my wounds and take a loss here on gold. Well, I'm gonna try to find support at 42.8, but I think it's gonna be a loss. Alright, ready, negative 250. I'm hoping to find support here on gold. Actually, there's a short opportunity on gold. So if I get stopped out, I'm probably gonna go short on gold. Looks like gold is trying to go for a wave, minor wave 3 with the target at 35.2. The entry point would be at 44.3. Come on, gold, stay up. Alright, I'm gonna take a 6J, my second account. That's not gonna be streamed. Alright, right, so here comes that ES. So I knew that ES wasn't done correcting. Now I just hope it doesn't kill my gold or the Russell trade. So I'm tempted to get out of the Russell, which I'm going to. Alright, I'm out of that. Made about 245. I may re-enter it, but as of now, or I may just buy into a lower and start all over again. But high risk, because 3,800 may not become support on the ES. Hello, Durrani. Welcome to trading, my brother. Well, if you're new to trading, this may be a little advanced for you. You may want to go and read up on some basics, but follow along. All right, was that it on the ES? Oh man, come on. Oh, look at Russell back up again. I might have shot myself in the foot here. Right, starting to see some buying action on the ES, but oh man. I'm tempted to chase this ES. Look at the Russell. Yep, I got faked out of Russell. I got faked out. Look at that. New higher high. Going to target. Where was I getting out? I was getting out at 15. Look at that. 1 point away. And right at my target. I would have gone out. Alright. I got scared out of it. I'm tempted to chase this ES, but it may bounce off of that of 15, so I'm not going to. And again, original target on the Russell was 17 and then 19.5. Alright. Let's hope that I could at least make some money here on this gold trade, which I'm still alive. So Russell, I was dead on, but just poor trade management. Even though I got out with profit, I got scared out of the trade. Come on, crude. Alright, I'm in 6J. That's going to be a good trade too. So, ES just did a minor ABC, so it should be a C up, or it's gonna still do a C down and finish and go all the way to 38. So it's not clear. So this right here, this bottom right here, inside of here, what would be a minor right there. You guys see that? Ah, glad I didn't get in. Glad I didn't get in. So it was either here, when it was here, it would have been a C up, or this here, C down. But it did make, oh, a little one tick up, so a new higher high, one tick. All right, so let's see. There could be a buying opportunity on the ES at 10.75, but I'm gonna wait to see if it goes lower. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna go out on the limb here, and I'm gonna go too long here on the ES. And look at Russell. I think it's gonna go straight to target. Yeah, if you guys ever hear me call out small targets on ES and Russell, but especially ES and YM, take it. ES and YM, I love these small little corrections. The market loves to make them. So if I call them out and I say it's a small target, and if you could afford to take a loss, jump on it. All right, I'm ready. Positive on my 6J. 6J new higher highs. All right, I'm gonna take. I'm tempted to take a NQ here, but if it's gonna follow, look at that. It's already moving, so it would be chasing. All right, I'm gonna go out on the limb here. Oh, I don't have my ATM on. Man, I am not on top of my game today. But high risk trade, guys. It could be following. It could be following the ES. So I'm just going off of correction and a minor ABC here, but it's very high risk, especially because my stop is so close. You guys know NQ is a mover, but I'm already up. I was up 100, and here it comes crashing down. So long at 322.75. First target is 48.75. Stop 316. Second target is at 56.75. And look at Russell, right at target. So screwed up on that one. But looks like I may get stopped out here on the NQ. I'm going to go for some more risk here, and I'm going to add the one more on the NQ. Oh, now I can't add because I don't have an ATM. Hope I don't get stopped out here real quick. But no ATM, that's what happens. Alright, it's not letting me do it. Sometimes my Ninja doesn't let me do this. I might have to go Alright, looks like I'm gonna get stopped out here on the, and look at Russell going to second target, I believe. And there it is, Russell, second target. I called it 19.5. Now it could turn into a wave 3, and that would be 27.5. So I left a lot of money on the table on the Russell. And crude is dead on the water. Right, here we go. NQ. So I'm gonna try to get out before target on the NQ. So getting out at 45.50. So I should have gone on the ES and my original entry, and I might have lost an opportunity here, but I'm not going to chase it now. Maybe I'll jump in if I see a 19, but I think I'm done. I'm done with the ES now. Oh, okay. We need to see a new higher high on the NQ, otherwise I'm gonna get stopped out. They just did an ABC and they came in selling strong. So if anybody believes on a short, you can go short at 26.75. Small target at 13.75. Stop would be at 34. So I need to see a 35. I need to see a 35 so it kills maximum C. Or I'm gonna have to minimize my risk here, since now I'm long 2. Yep, and I think I'm stuck on that gold trade. All right, here we go, up 300, 240. All right, so we saw a 34.25, and again they came in selling strong, so they're trying to hold this maximum C here on the NQ. So I need to see a 35 with momentum. 35 with momentum. Otherwise, chances are it's going to come crashing down. All right, up 200, up 180. And here it is. It's coming down. Okay, I think I'm in trouble. Yeah. Oh man, okay. I don't want to lose money. All right, I'm out. I'm out. If it gets me out, fine. I could be shooting myself in the foot again, but I don't care. Not with the NQ. NQ, it just moves too fast. You could always re-enter. All right, it seems like it's gonna keep going because ES is trying to make a new higher high, but still not out of trouble here on the NQ. Most likely, I'm gonna get stopped out. Actually, I don't want to pay commission either. I'm out. Oh, I need to get sell. All right, I need to make sure my ATMs are on all around. That's ridiculous. Oh, look at that. NQ going back up. So yeah, I got scared out of the trade. It looks like it's doing a zigzag. So ABC, ABC. That's called a zigzag. So it looks like a correctional wave. And there it is, new higher high. All right. So I wasn't willing to risk it, so I have to just shut the hell up and take it. I made a mistake. There it is. There's a 35. So it's gonna go to target. would have probably stayed on the trade if I wasn't long too. But end of the month, I've only had one loss this whole month. I, basically, I'm having an ego problem here. I want to not have a loss. That's what it is. I'm being vain. That's exactly what it is. But hey, all good. If I don't have to take an L, why should I? But I could have gone out with at least $400 or $500 with that high at 41. This new higher high at 41. All right, now I need to get out of this gold. Don't think that gold. I'm gonna try to get out at entry on gold. There could be an entry opportunity here on the NQ. All right, I'm gonna go for it. Ah! Oh, and I shouldn't have. Look at that. Nope. Yeah. Ah, I can't believe I did that. Ah! Man! All right. Yep. Can't believe I did that. Oh, man. I should have stayed away. Right, I'm not done with going long on the... Alright, here we go. Gonna try one more time here. You guys know that I don't give up. Oh. Come on, stay up, stay up. And I'm out again. Alright, now it's starting to hurt. Alright, looks like I'm gonna get it filled on the ES. As soon as I'm filling the ES, I'm gonna try the NQ again. Oh, oh, okay. I don't think they're. Alright, I'm going long on the ES already. Come on, get me in, get me in. Oh, and I was not watching the NQ, and I missed the NQ entry. I missed the NQ entry. I turned around to look at the ES, and I think I missed the NQ entry. Let's see if it'll let me in again. The great thing about the NQ is that before it goes up and it makes the move, it likes to retest. It would always retest, but I think I missed the entry on the ES. I think it was the bottom of the box. Oh, come on. Look at NQ. Look at NQ. Oh, man. I would have made my money back. Oh, I can't believe that. I should have focused on... I already had the order on the ES. I should have focused on the NQ. Yep, I screwed up. Oh, man. I screwed up. Now I'm a little bit afraid to go long at this point. I think I might have missed the NQ. All right. CL done. Right, seeing signs of the ES trying to go short again, so the CS may be doing a double zigzag to go to 38, but they went long at 475 with some strength. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna see if it'll test that level again. And if it does, NQ is gonna drop again, and I'll try to get in over here. But I might have lost my opportunities, or I could at least made my money back from these two longs that I got stopped out. Yeah, so the NQ, it all looks like correctional waves, a whole bunch of zigzags. So A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C. So triple zigzag, that's what I'm seeing on the NQ. But look at that. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, I think I'm gonna have a loss here today. I'm already up at $1,000. So what a turn of events here, huh? Missed both of two really good entries. Could have been up 6 points already on the ES. And I would have been up 35 points on the NQ. Alright, let's see if ES wants to go and finish the end of this zigzag. A, B, C, A, B, C, no, A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C, yep. So it looks like an end of a C right at my target. Alright, now I'm afraid of taking this NQ. Alright, I'm gonna wait to go in lower on the NQ. Now I'm afraid. Alright guys, let me take this call. This could be my carpet guys and ceiling guys. I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm going long here on this NQ already. High risk trade. I'm gonna maximize some risk here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be out of my house for a minimum of 6 working days while they go and redo my drywall. That's gonna suck. So probably I won't be trading the whole of next week or the following week. I'm not sure yet. Alright, so I see that I got out of that gold trade. That's awesome. Alright, I think I'm gonna go long on this ES here. I'm gonna go and take some risk here. So hopefully it'll bounce off of 03, which is where they should find support, but it could just break apart on that area. So, but it seems like they're trying to hold it. There's a 230 lot bid at 03. There's another 230 at 04. So they're trying to stop ES from going lower. It's more like a psychological thing, because these lot orders are not valid until you see it on the TNS, time and sales. So until you see a receipt, it's not valid till then. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Ready up 500 on the NQ, 300 on the ES. Keep going, keep going. I don't understand what you're saying, Julian. You want trading? I'm sorry, I don't understand. What? Are you asking if I'm trading? Yes, I'm trading, sir. Alright, here we go, here we go. So obviously we need to go and clear. First step is 10. 10 is going to be the big issue on ES. And then we need to clear 23 on the NQ. $10 on the ES and 23 on the NQ. Right, they're trying to block the NQ on top. There's a 33 lot at 319. Let's see if they spoof that. Nothing really on the upside of ES. Except for 138 lot at 24 on the ES. Alright, come on, come on. We need to make some new higher highs here on the NQ, otherwise it's going to come crashing down. Alright, I'm going to have to quadruple up here on the NQ. High risk. Don't suggest anybody doing this, but if it comes down to 287, I'm gonna buy 2 more. All right. Glad I got out of that gold, but it seems I could have made a little bit of profit, but I wasn't watching it, so all good. Right, NQ looks like it's struggling a little bit to pass 17. So we need ES and YM start going up. What's the time? Okay, we have 45 minutes of regular trading time. This could be the push for the bottom of the hour here. Oh, ooh. Buyers are starting to come in on the ES again, but looks a little weak. I guess it's gonna test that 03, and I'm gonna double up here, guys, at 03. Oh, look at that! Major sell-off here. Right, I may be getting into some trouble here. Alright, I need to keep an eye on this NQ. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Major selling off here could just be a little push to the bottom, but I'm gonna add 2 more contracts here on the top on the ES. Hopefully this is gonna go back to being support. This could all be a trap to the downside. But I'm willing to take a risk. I've been doing well this month. I'm willing to take a risk. Obviously, we're not gonna go to negative. Now, the only issue that ES has support at 93. NQ needs to find support at 260. Big lot on the bid side on the NQ, 79 lot at 276 and a quarter. Looks like they're getting scared off of that. Here we go. Gonna fill me. Boom. Okay, here we go. Now we need this 3803 to become support. And we need to see a new higher high on the NQ here. We need to pass 287. 287. 80 lot bid at 276 and a quarter. Looks like they're trying to hold the market there on the NQ. And it looks like, oh no, it's an 80 lot. It's an 80 lot, and it looks like 70, 60 or so. Ooh, it went right through. They pulled it. Okay, so that was a spoof. That was a spoof. Okay, I may be in trouble here. This could be trouble. but 100 lots went through from 79 through 69. That's a lot on the NQ. NQ is very low volume. Alright, if it passes 55, I'm in trouble. I need to find support at 55. Alright, here we go, here we go. So it's almost done a full correction from this low right here. So we need to find buyers right here. So we could be doing a major wave C up. So that could have been 2 here, and this. So 1, 2, 3 up. Where's my cursor? Okay, I'm looking at the wrong chart here for you guys. Okay, so right there, 1, 2, 3 up. So it hasn't passed 55. It passes 55, then we could be doing a wave 1 down, and wave 1 is the hardest wave to find. You never know you're in a wave 1 until you figure out a wave 2, and then, well, you don't know a wave 1 until you can't map a wave 1 until you're already finished a wave 2. That's what I'm trying to say. So this could be a extended wave 2 to go C up or wave 3 up. Right, we need that 303 on the ES to become support. All right, one thing that we have going is that we saw this big drop on the ES and NQ, and not much on the YM. So that is positive. That is positive. So what is that? No, it was still a 60-point move. 40-point move on the ES. I mean, sorry, on the YM. But not huge. We've seen bigger. All right, now 3801 needs to start finding some buyers here. So it looks like Russell just did either a wave 2 or a wave B down, so there could be a buying opportunity. I'm gonna stay out because I'm stretched already here on the ES and the NQ with 4 each. If I didn't mind holding overnight, I would take a Russell, but I'm not in the mood with dealing with overnight trading. Right, we need to pass point of control POC on the YM. This may help us. So we need to see a 700. We need to see a 700 on the YM. So maybe on the ES, where's my cursor? So maybe this here is a wave one. So 1, 2, this would be a major wave one. Or we could be doing a, because I don't see, the only wave two I see to the upside is this one here. These could be wave twos, but they look more like correctional waves. So you have impulsive wave, which is a trending wave, and then you have corrective waves. So these to me look like a corrective wave, which is a wave 2. So impulsive is 1, 3, and 5, and corrective is 2 and 4. So these to me look like corrective waves, and now we're starting a impulsive wave up. But I could be completely wrong, and we could be on a downtrend. But we did see some nice, that's a nice correction right there. That's a nice correction right there. This was a good correction. So maybe it's trying to correct from this here, which this is where I think wave 1 is. Alright, we'll see. Looks like it's trying to find support at 3. Keeps going back to that. And now they added a 250 lot on the bid side at 3,800 on the ES. Let's see if it's, oh, and now they added one at 150 at 01. So they're trying to start a step ladder here on the ES to take the market up. Oh, that was a spoof. They removed it. Oh, that's not good. Okay. All right. So all of it is all spoof. That's not good. Oh, it's gonna turn around. Looks like, no, for a second I thought the Bears were losing power, but no, here they come again. I just hope that this is the last of the push at the bottom of the hour here. Did not want to deal with a significant loss here, but you can't win them all. Alright, I'm going to extend my risk more here on the ES. Oh. So next wave 2 on the ES is, come on, move. Alright, gotta fix this. Alright, there's a long opportunity on the NQ if anybody believes that's going back up. And that would be long at 69. Small target to 90. Very doable. I would go for that. You're able to scalp. Enter at 68. Target 89. Stop at 59. It's already halfway. We just did a small little ABC. Right, where is that wave 2? Alright, here is the next wave 2 right there. Actually, it's a little larger. It's, oh, I'm sorry, no, I calculated it wrong. It's right here. That's the next wave too. So it just hit the bottom of it, and it found some buyers, but it looks like it wants to rip through more. All right. But I'm not giving up yet, because I'm going with the grain. I'm going with the trend. The trend is to the upside, right? So if you don't know, the last hour is when they are trying to minimize their risk of the overnight. So they need to clear trades, or they are trying to get out of, so they're either getting out of positions to minimize risk, or they're trying to go for a last push of whichever direction they are seeing overbought or oversold. So obviously they thought it was overbought and they pushed it down, or because of clearing trades, it made the market go the opposite way. Right, next level to the downside on the ES is $37.93 and $37.92. All right, I'm already negative $1,400 on this ES, and about 25 on the NQ. The NQ is hurting. Alright, we need to stay above that 55 on the NQ. Oh man, no. So they had a 39 bid at 56 and it went right through. Alright, this is going to be my last move on the NQ, otherwise I'm going to have to take the L. And I'll just try to make it on the overnight. And one last effort here on the ES. I'm actually going to add 2 here on the ES. Actually adding 2 on the ES. I think it's going to find support at 92, 93 area. It's a very strong Fibonacci area, so I think it will find support. Too bad I wasn't able to double up. I don't have enough margin to do that, but that would have taken my entry to 95 instead of 3,800. Alright, now I'm afraid is the NQ. The NQ dropped so fast. Alright, I'm already negative 57 points on the NQ. Right, it looks like they're finding support at 92 and 93. So I think I bought at the right area. So hopefully this is going to bring it up, and I think I'm going to have to get out with just a small little win here. Probably just a 4-point profit on the ES. I might just have to get out at even or a little bit of profit also on the NQ. So a lot of heat, horrible risk versus reward. Oh, come on, yes. Wow, major sellout here at the end. All right, it looks like that support is working at 92, 93 area. Oh no. Now, next level on the ES is all the way down to 37.70. Wow. All right, I'm gonna have to lower one more time here on the ES, and I'm gonna have to take also a loss if I get stopped out. But that's it. But I think it's done dropping. I think that 92 is, because it's not just 92, it's 92, 93. It's a big support area. But horrible risk reward here, because I don't think it's gonna go up to the highs of where we were at earlier. So, but I think I'll be able to get out at least with some profit here. Well, I hope, right? That's not how you trade. Trade with hope. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Here comes the buyers. So yeah, that 92, 93 looks good, but we will not know until we pass 3,800. There's definitely gonna be a lot of sellers there. So all right, I need to make some money back here. I'm gonna go for a long on the Russell. Here we go. Long on Russell. Come on, Russell. Not going to be a huge profit maker, but I think it will be good. I'm just looking for a ABC correction up on the Russell. It looks like they want to test that 93 again on the ES. Need to find buyers again at that number. They're trying to block it from even getting close, but they're losing a little bit of ground here. If it breaks 37.90, we're going to see a major sellout. It cannot pass 90. Passes 90, I'm getting stopped out. I'm going to give myself a tiny bit more room here on the Russell, just in case it wants to find support at 4.6. All right, here comes the buyers on the YM. All right, here comes the heat on the ES. Passes 90, I am done. And there it is, I'm done. Yep, as I thought. Alright, I might have to take a big loss here. Alright, I'm not going to move my stops anymore, I'm done. If I get stopped out, try to figure out a way to make it back on the overnight, or I'll make it back tomorrow. Last day of the month. Tomorrow. Right, if it's gonna turn around, it's gonna turn around right now. 15-minute till. Come on, pull back. Let's go. We're still at a number where ES can find support at 92 and 93. There, here comes the buyers. There's some buying going on the YM. NQ, oh, I was gonna say it might try to hold 230, but they pulled the bid right before it hit at 32. I'm gonna give back a good chunk of what I made yesterday. Alright, I'm out. Wow, look at that. I'm gonna try this ES again. I'm gonna try it one more time here. We just reached 61 on the FIBO. Let's see. Let's see if they want it to go up, but it could come down to 77. But at least it won't be a bad of a loss if I at least make a little bit of this money back. So right now I'm just going off of Fibonacci, nothing else. And if I see it past 90, 92, I'm going to add 2 more. So 92, 94, I'm going to add 2 more. 95.50, 95.50. Getting crushed. Alright, I might have to hold some of these overnight on the NQ. I need to call my broker and see if I have enough margin or if I have to transfer from my other account. I'll be back, guys. Alright, I'm gonna be holding some of these overnight. I think they're just trying to push. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, right after 1 o'clock, it just exploded up. So this is what I'm betting on. So I'm actually gonna add 2 more here on the NQ. Right at this level right here. Alright, I'm good. Oh my god, I almost reached my target on the Russell, huh? Wow. What was that? 1 whole point away. Oh, bummer. I wasn't even watching that. Yeah, I don't like how the Russell moves on the overnight, so I'm going to stay away from the Russell on the overnight. But I do like how gold moves in the overnight, and I'm tempted to take a short here on gold on the overnight. No, I'm going to stay away. But I'm going to see how gold opens on the overnight, and I may take a short. Alright, here we go, here we go. I'm going to get my second fill on the NQ. Here we go. Wish that would have leveraged me a little more lower on my entry, but a little lower. But I'm still quite high on my entry. But already up $1,000 on the ES. Now we could have issue at 38.01. On the ES. Right, I was up 400 on the Russell for a second. Alright, if anybody thinks that the market's still going to drop, there's a selling opportunity on the NQ if it doesn't do another higher high here. You can go short. Well, now it's a little late. You could have gone short at 37, target 209. There's also a short on the ES. And the target is 84. So, alright, already at target on the NQ. Alright, I think I'm in trouble here. We're going for all. Alright, there's 5 minutes. Hope this is the last 5-minute push. I don't think I'm going to be hurting on the overnight. I think it's going to go all the way back up, but I don't know about really big profits. All right, I'm in my limit here. So this is what it is. Got stopped out on the Russell. All right, giving half of what I made back yesterday. Not how I wanted to end up the month. Alright, yes, almost at target. Again, target 84. Second target on the NQ. It's going to be at 90, 93. And then last target, which I'm going to have to extend here, it's going to be at 157. It's gonna hurt. Oh. Well, it's not over till she sings. Hopefully we'll have a 15-minute push on the other side of the hour. I've seen it happen. So I got tricked on that 93 support area, nibbed it, did a new higher high, and boom, came crashing down. But it hasn't done a new lower low here. So buying opportunity on the NQ. I wish I could add 2 more. I can't, but I don't want to either I could have. Oh man, I'm tempted to add a 93. I am tempted to add. I need to lower, but it's not gonna lower my entry that much. Second target on the ES, 71 and then 70. No, I'm sorry, not 71, 81. 81 and then 70. Wow, go all the way down to 70. That is huge. All right, there it is at target. 84. Yeah, major sellout at the end of the day. I wonder if anybody has GameStop. Let me know if they're crashing. Oh, I could open my. I'm gonna open my Thinkorswim account. I should be looking at my options anyways, but they're far away, so I don't gotta worry about them. Your son has it? Nice. My son too. He bought GameStop at $16 last month, and he sold it yesterday for I think it was $321. Little fucker won't tell me how many contracts he has on it or had on it, but I think he made at least 10,000. But asked him several times, "Oh, how much did you make?" He doesn't even reply. He hasn't been answering my phone calls. I don't know why he would want to hide it. Well, he thinks I'm not gonna. Oh, don't stop me out. Where's my cursor? Could not find my cursor in time. Alright, I am in a lot of pain here. Almost, I'm negative 22,000. Shit. 12,000 just on the NQ. So gave him back almost everything I made yesterday. Fuck. Major sellout here at the end of the day. Come on, and everything is. Oh, I got the. Alright, I did not want to get out of that ES, so I'm gonna do the ES again. I just could not move the cursor in time. Or should I wait until 70? You know, I could take the heat. I don't care. But I did not want to get out of that. That's the problem when you have a 85-inch screen and an 82. You gotta find your cursor and then try to place it on the right screen. It's not easy. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to add here and just clear a little bit on the NQ. I need to lower this entry. How much time do I have? I have 45 minutes here. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna double up here on the NQ just to get out with 6 somewhere else. Alright, here we go. And it didn't really help that much. Alright, I'm gonna just do a I believe we just did a wave 4, so I'm gonna now wave 3, so I'm gonna clear at a wave 4 to the upside. Now I need to figure out what that wave 4 is. So I believe it's from here to here. Alright, so I'm gonna clear 6 right here. Right there. Just so it could lower my entry a little lower. Alright, let me put this GameStop on. I want to see it real quick. Oh, I could have done it on my phone also. Why didn't I do it on my phone? That would have been a lot quicker. Yeah, my phone, the app, their app is really good. I'll bet it was a crash in one of those stocks. Let's see. Oh yeah, major drop on them. Ooh, that's not it. What the hell happened? Yeah, they had a major drop. Wow, they went all the way up to 500. That is incredible. Yeah, so mm, yeah, I don't think it's them. Or unless them rising now, but they did have a drop from 39 all the way down to 97. Yeah, I don't think it's them. All right, so I just cleared. Oh, now I'm only negative 3,000 on the NQ. All right, start making my money back here. But I lost a whole chunk on that ES. So maybe I should have kept those 12. Yeah, but if it dropped, I would have been done. So I'm glad. I'm glad I'm out. Yeah, that would have been a disaster. I would have. It's not what you want to do at the end of the month. Give all your profits back. Oh, come on, NQ. The app is Think or Swim. You could trade off of them. Really good app. If you have an account with TD Ameritrade, you download the app. Ninja is not on the cloud yet, so a lot of times when I'm stuck on an overnight, I just go and if I have to leave the house, I just watch the futures market on the app. Obviously, I can't trade unless I call the trade desk. But I'm back at Ninja. I'm not trading off of Ninja now, but I'm back at Ninja. I decided to go back with them. I won't say where my account is now, but last year at the end of the year, I left Ninja because I had some issues with some trades, and I left them, and now I just signed up for an account with them, so I'm back with them. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know, but they bought Transact, so they're gonna be the biggest discount brokerage in the world, and they're gonna clear their own trades. So if you don't have Ninja, get it, especially if you have the lifetime license, which I do with Ninja. Commissions are very low. Yeah, their customer service before it was shit. But the news is that they're bringing about, I think, 40 to 50 employees from Transact, and I think Transact also had a brokerage. I forgot what that's called. But and right now, all of my trades are clearing through Dorman, which they're okay. A lot cheaper than Phillips. All right, I need to get this out of the way. No, I'll just minimize it. All right, come on. So the 15-minute till, right? If you're on Topstep, you have a minute to get out of your trades. This sucks. Should have traded today. Usually I don't like to start it after lunch. Big mistake. Yeah. If you start early, you get a feel of how the market is moving. If you pick it up later, you're it's hard to go and get a feel of what the market is doing. I'm tempted to add another 6 here and clear again right before the 15 marker here on the NQ. Alright, here we go. I'm going to add another 6 and clear as soon as I can. Right, don't turn against me. So I'm just going to go for 10 points. I think it's going to try to go for a higher wave 4. So I think it's going to try to go to 209. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to try to clear at 200, but I think it's going to go to 209. If I see a 69, I'm getting out of adding this other 6. There it is. 60. It's holding. Now I would have liked to seen it a little higher. I don't like how. Alright, here we go. don't want to do this. 3 minutes. Alright, I'll just clear whatever it is. What did I just do? What? What did I just do? Did I put a 12 lot? What the hell just happened? I'm out of my trade. What the hell? What the hell just happened? Oh my god. I didn't put a buy. Shit. I did not put a buy. I got out of the trade. You know what? Maybe that's God sent. I thought I was adding. Ah. I think I put a stop. Yep, that's what I did. I put a stop. I put a sell instead of a buy. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna believe that the universe is on my side on that. Ah, I got out of the trade. Oh, shit. I got out of the trade. I thought I was adding, and it was, yep, that's what my trade execution is saying. It was a sell. So I did not add, I got out. Oh, that sucks. Wow. Alright guys, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to be seeing what I'm going to do on the other side. The charts might go dark. I need to go and switch from regular trading hour to extended, and I'm not going to stream any voice. Alright, so I'm just going to do my trades. It's going to be recovery mode. So recovery mode, I need to focus so I don't, yeah. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow, or if you stay and watch the overnight. If you like to follow the trades, I'm going to try to wind the charts as much as possible, but yeah, not good. Wow. Yeah, negative 15,085. 15,085. Ah, that's half of what I made yesterday. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys. Sound off.